I be in those type of shows, it be having me forgetting that the real world does still exist. Like, talk about The Walking Dead. Oh my God, when I was watching The Walking Dead, y'all, I was so out of touch with reality. Like, what it do, me and more gang, your girl Bianca Shanice, and I'm back with a new video. If you're new here, hello, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit that notification button so you get alerts when your girl posts a new video. Cause what? That's how y'all gonna see me. So for today's video, I will be doing my Netflix recommendations, and if that's something you would like to see, please stay tuned and keep on watching. If you've been following me for some time now, you are not new to this. You know that I am true to this. You are not no stranger to any of these type of videos. This is one of my love languages, is watching movies and shows. To be honest, I do this video at least once or twice a year, and I will have it listed in the corner here. So please check out my other recommendations. I will have it listed up here in the corner for you all. I'm coming with horror, sci-fi, thriller, drama, all those different type of genres. So here's my list of 10 plus shows and movies that you guys are able to watch during your free time. And let me just say this, you know how binge worthy shows be having like 5 to 10 seasons and 15 to 20 some episodes? They don't make them like that no more. I don't know when and why they stopped making shows like that. They be giving us these short seasons and short episodes. Like, we need more, especially if the season is really good. They don't give us enough. When I have a show that has so many episodes, so many seasons, it be so fulfilling. Like, it's like a reward. Like, I eat snacks, phone on D&D, and a good show or a good movie to watch. Talking about top tier love language, that is my top tier love language. We can bond, we can do anything if this is your type of vibe. It be having me forgetting that the real world does still exist. Like, talk about The Walking Dead. Oh my God, when I was watching The Walking Dead, y'all, I was so out of touch with reality. Like, okay, enough with me chatting. Let's go ahead and get into these 10 plus Netflix recommendations. So firstly, we're gonna start with romance. The first show I have is Bridgerton, and I'm not sure if I already spoke on this show before, but here we are. They have new seasons, and I just have to speak about Bridgerton again. So Bridgerton has 3 seasons. The series starts off with the Bridgerton family living in Britain, and one of the main characters is this lady named Lady Bridgerton. She has about 6 or 8 kids. Amongst other families, they have children as well. And like the oldest child of the family, they go to this ball, I think that's what they call it. Well, no, they enter into this like social season, that social season where they're looking for wives and husbands, like to matchmake. They also have this interesting character that they all soon will be discovering. Her name is Lady Whistledown. And it be so many plot twists and turns. Like, it's so good. Like, I enjoy watching Bridgerton. Like, me and Bridgerton was locked in. So the next genre will be sci-fi. Is Roswell, New Mexico. Roswell, New Mexico, y'all. Where have I been? And this is not like a recent watch. I think I watched this last year. But I said whenever I do me another video, I was gonna have to tell you all about this show. Hear me out. So we have this girl, her name is Liz, and she comes back to her hometown because I think her dad is sick or her dad has some issues. She's having family issues. And she comes in contact with the old friend. I can't remember if they used to date or he had a crush on her, she had a crush on him. But anyways, they cross paths. And when they cross paths, an incident happened where it makes her question who he is. His name is Max. He is a police officer. Max and his family are aliens, and they have been keeping that secret since they were children, and they have different like type of powers or, you know, abilities, I would say. They got different abilities. It's good. Like, when I started watching it, it was so nostalgic. It made me think about when I was back watching Vampire Diaries. It's so many shows that, like, a long time ago, y'all, when I really didn't have no life, I didn't even have a job back then, and all I was able to was live vicariously through shows and movies. Like, that was what it was given. But please go check out Roswell, New Mexico. So we are done with the sci-fi genre. We are now entering into horror. Horror. Y'all know I'm a horror fanatic. So the third one will be a movie, and it's called Thanksgiving. I really enjoyed it. It was like a good old thriller, like scary, but it was just like a little, okay, let me watch out. Okay, it was giving that. This masked person terrorized people 1 year after a Black Friday riot. It was on some like revenge type ish, you know. It was giving that. It have you thinking like, is this the, you know, the masked person? It have you thinking, is that the masked person? And like, once it start getting into like deep into it, it's gonna be like, it's gonna have you like, I did not see that one coming. That was really good. That was a really good movie. So please go check out Thanksgiving. So the next genre is thriller, and the fourth show will be Fatal Seduction. Y'all, 10 out of 10. Fatal Seduction has 1 season, and it also has 13 episodes. So basically, this married lady, she goes on like a girl's getaway with one of her friends for the weekend, like a little getaway, out with her girl. She makes a decision that is going to change the rest of her life. Like, it's going to dig up so many things from her past, her husband past, her friend past. It's gonna be so many plots and twists like that. Like, when I tell y'all, when I was like glued and locked in, like I was glued and locked in with that show. Like, if I'm not mistaken, people was comparing that show to Dark Desire. I think that's the name of it. And just to give y'all an idea, like, Fatal Seduction is based on Black, I don't know what they are, Africans, Nigerian, I forgot what type of, you know, Black they are, but Dark Desire is based on white people. And so people was comparing Dark Desire and Fatal Seduction, you know, like the same whole thing. But that's a good, you know, little twist and turn, like thriller show for you to watch. So the fifth one would be a movie, and it's gonna be Mia Culpa. It's a Tyler Perry movie, and y'all know how Tyler Perry is. Like, bruh, let me tell y'all, disclaimer for Mia Culpa. Mia Culpa had your girl fighting some issues after watching it. Some well-known actors, we have Kelly Rowland. She plays a defense attorney. So she takes on this case from this artist, which is playing Trevante Rose. Y'all know how Trevante, see, I'm trying to tell y'all, Trevante Rose, honey. Trevante Rose.
Folding like origami after asking Trevante Rhodes what his guilty pleasure is.
I keep that to myself.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it to your imagination.
Oh, okay.
Look at you.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well.
But anyways, Trevante, his character, he was accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend. Things started to get a little too close for comfort for Miss Kelly Rowland and Trevante. And so that's all I'm gonna say about it, y'all. When I tell y'all, let me go on a little tangent, y'all. That after I watched that, I was having these feelings of lust, like lustful feelings, y'all, and it was just like unraveling some things that I thought I had healed from. Watch that at your own risk, you know. Watch at your own risk. But it was a good movie. Most people were saying that it was so predictable, such a Tyler Perry movie. But to me, I felt like it was good. Like, it was really good to me. Like, it was really good to me, to be honest. At number 6, we have Leave the World Behind. It's a movie. It was a really good movie. I had to watch that twice. So family goes on vacation, and they get a knock at the door from 2 strangers. And they come to let them know that it's a blackout, you know, going on. And they're gonna have to come together to survive the situation that they're faced with. That's kind of basic. That's what's gonna sum that up. Coming in at number 7, it's a show. It's The Blacklist. I haven't finished The Blacklist, but I have watched it enough to recommend this show. The Blacklist has 10 seasons and each season has 22 episodes. We have this fugitive. His name is Raymond Red. Like, he's like America Most Wanted fugitive. His name is Raymond Red. He decides to turn himself in and work with the FBI to give them the blacklist. Basically have like fugitives such as himself, terrorists, like high profile like type cases, and give them the blacklist if he can work with a profiler named Elizabeth. What is her last name? I forgot her last name, but her name is Elizabeth, and she's a profiler. And only way he's gonna work with them if he can work with Elizabeth to work the case of the blacklist. And y'all, it is so good. Like, you talking about being up 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's how the blacklist have me. I had kind of took a little break from it because I'm jumping from show to show, movie to movie. I'm all over the place. I do have to go back and finish watching it. I think I left off on season 5 or season 6, but I can't remember. But I really have enjoyed it. And when y'all do watch it, y'all gonna realize that Elizabeth, her profile skills is, she been getting on my nerves. Like, I think that's why I stopped watching it for a little bit, because she been getting on my nerves like real bad. Like, she has been getting on my nerves. But let me know if y'all watched the Blacklist already, because it's been out for a while. But yes, please go watch the Blacklist. Coming in at number 7, we have another show. Like, y'all, I know I have just recently started watching this show. I love it. It's like a comforting show. Like, I just forget about everything that's going on in the world, my problems, when I watch this show. And it is SWAT. I love SWAT. Oh my god, like, I love SWAT. SWAT has 7 seasons. Each season has 22 episodes. One of the main characters is Hondo, as we all may know as Shamar Moore. Hondo is a Los Angeles SWAT lieutenant, and him and his team, you know, get together to work on different cases. It's something like Law and Order, all those type of shows, Blue Bloods, NCIS, what else? Criminal Minds, of course, you know, he played in that. Like, those type of shows, like, that's what it's given. But I really enjoyed, you know, it's just like a different vibe with SWAT. Like, it's so comforting. Like, but they all got their own individual issues that, you know, you'll see, and I feel like that's a great show for you to watch. Coming in at number 8, we have Supercell. It's a new show, but Supercell is where it's at, y'all. I was so excited when I seen the little previews that it was coming to Netflix. Oh my god, it's one season is out, and it only has 6, y'all. 6 episodes. How they gonna come out with a banger like that and only give us 6 episodes, y'all? I was so pissed. Like, it really didn't start getting to like it was good all the way through, but it didn't start getting into like the nitty gritty until like the 4th or 5th episode. And I'm just like, bruh, it's about to be over. But anyways, here we are. And 6 black people from London, and they soon discovered that they have superpowers. Like, y'all, we needed this. We need us some black superheroes with superpowers. Like, I was so happy when I, you know, seen the trailer. They realized that they're gonna have to come together to make some decisions that's gonna benefit all of them. They do have different like superpowers. Like, that's what make it so cool. Like, it's just so good, y'all. Like, please go watch Supercell. Coming at number 8, we have Blood and Water. Blood and Water has 4 seasons, and I think it has like 5 to 6 episodes per season. This girl, her name is Pauline. Every year her family have a birthday party for her missing sister. Pauline decides to go out the night of her, I think her sister's 18th birthday, and she goes to this party, and she gets there and she feels like she see a girl that looks like her sister. And so from that point on, Pauline does everything that she has to do to find her sister, or figure out that so-called girl she saw, if that is her sister or not. And then it'd be so many other little things, other people's storylines. Like, it's 10 out of 10. Recommend. Coming in at number 9, we have a movie. It's called Taste of Sin. It's like a faith-based movie. Coming in at number 10, we have another show, and we got Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. So it's like a spin-off from Bridgerton, and we get the inside scoop of Queen Charlotte, like how it was for her growing up. Like, I don't know, like if you watch Bridgerton you will kind of see like the behavior or the character of Queen Charlotte, like how she is. She's very aggressive. She's very like straightforward. Like she don't play. But you kind of get the backstory of like why she the way she is and how she became the way she was. Last but not least, coming in at number 11, we have another show, and it's called Your Honor. That's a new show that came out, I think, the beginning of last month, because it's in July. 2 seasons, and each season has 10 episodes. And so basically it's about this boy who does a hit and run. His father is a judge, and long story short, the daddy and him gonna have to make a decision on what to do about the hit and run. It's times where lies, deceit, do what you got to do by any means necessary throughout this show. And people do get hurt, and people do pay the price for their decisions, but overall it's a good show. 10 out of 10, recommend. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That wraps up for my 10 plus Netflix recommendations video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions of any shows and movies that's on Netflix that you would recommend to me, please drop them down below in the comments. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.